Hey, what's up, fam? Massive amounts of Memesis chapters have come out recently that I can get around to yet, but I'm getting them all today. I'm probably gonna do as many as I can in bunches, because there's a whole lot of them, and Memesis chapters are weird because they're very short in comparison. They're like a few pages less than normal weekly ones, but whatever. It's still a lot of fun, good action, good characters, good story, good comedy, a lot of just like I said, good fun. So like I keep trying to push. Check this series out. Memesis has spelled in the title. It's a you can honestly catch up to it in probably like an hour or two if you really just wanted to sit down and read it till you get caught up. It's only 30 chapters and only like 12 to 13 pages each. It's a lot of fun. So in this bunch, we got to see the cast, the crew, kind of get up to fight Devaloon, the boss of the tower, one of the demon lords. I think that was their kind of position. The name that the demon king gave them were lords. The two girls, Kyoko and Mei Fan, got sent back because what's the dude Monji, I believe the samurai guy, didn't think they were strong enough to be there. Obviously, I feel like the chick with the laser hand, Kyoko, she probably could in terms of like firepower, but probably would get beheaded really quick and just get cut down. But other than that, Lumuka, the elf that really likes Ash and Kajira, also left. So that left to Monji, Jogi, Ash, Kajira, and Rose to go up to fight Devil and Moon. And I really liked immediately getting up to there because one, that the platform looks really cool. I'll sneak the platform into this one. I'll put it in probably the second half of this video or even the first one. I'll put it up right now. Hold on a second. Let me keep going. But once they get up there, the door gets up, kind of gets open, and when they walk through, like seconds into being there, it kind of like crumbles away, and before the door could even crumble, Devil and Moon is already attacking, which I thought was really cool. I liked it before they even kind of had a chance to do like a face off thing, or him doing some like snide little bit about I don't know about their power levels or something or other. Maybe like tries to give them a some form of compliment of what they're doing. He busts over, breaks his sword out, and he's ready to behead them. Yes, this I really like it when they have like actual like boss style platforms, and just the way that it looks, like the mostly clear night sky and the clouds circling the tower with this like just big ripped up like arena platform piece with this black hand holding it. I thought that was really cool. But he immediately gets to fighting them, and Jogi, who we've seen, he's cutting like big boulders with baguettes, is able to finally get a sword, and he's holding off Devloon Loon and deflecting his slashes. And once he kind of was able to do some damage to Devil Loon just kind of got back up, and he's like, "Yeah, you did a good job." And then immediately rips off Jogi's head, and you see this clean cut like neck just there on the ground, and he's holding the dude's head, and everyone's freaking out, going after him. And that's when he kind of reveals his power. He's got his speed change, his devil gear. It makes him faster and stronger. I'm guessing it just seems to kind of strike to be a multiplier, and he starts to kind of go up with it. And once Rose and Monji, throwing attacks, he goes up to 3, and shortly after that goes up to I believe 10, and then immediately beheads Monji and Rose, just kills them instantly, and begins the assault on Ash and Kojiro, who push him to 20, Devil Gear 20 after breaking his sword. At that point, he's able to stop their blades with his bare hand, and I thought it was really cool the way that kind of contrasts with the drain sword and a normal sword that Ash and Kojiro have. And I'm hoping that the drain sword kind of comes into play. I don't know, but once he pulls out his Devil Gear, he talks about how 20 isn't his max. It's 100, and right when that kind of happens, looks like Leon shows up in the scene. So if you haven't been following the series yet, Leon is like the hero. He's like the pretty much who would be like the famous main character guy if you were playing a video game, because the whole premise of the story is Ash and Kajira were in his team. They were in the team of the fabled hero Leon, and his journey to go find and kill the Demon King and save the land from his malefic reign, and just kind of like be as you'd expect, like this very very glorified good guy, but he ended up kicking Ash Gajira off of his team so he can have some some big titty bitches on there. And they went and trained and became really powerful and became bros in an effort to beat him to killing the Demon King, just so they could rub it in his face and tell him to eat shit. So like I said, this is a good series. It's a lot of fun. I really like the author and the artist on this. Just like the way that they do some things. Even like when I was saying like Devluna, the dude's design is edgy as hell. He's wearing all black and he's got like these like energy wings. And he's got this giant black sword and these like raptor or bird legs or something. And it's like edge to the max, but he looks so cool. It's done really well. So give this a look if you like my other content. I've got other reviews on this on my channel. If you're if you want to listen to a couple others before give it a try. But otherwise, check out Memesis. It's great. If you like my content, check out my other videos. I do mostly manga stuff, Fairy Tail, Eden Zero, Black Clover. Hopefully, Gambler's Parade keeps going, and I can review that as well on a regular basis. Anime stuff, Fairy Tail, Goblin Slayer, and Radiant. Probably some others, and you might get stacked on there soon. And if you're subscribed already, thank you. If you aren't, I hope I can get you to subscribe. And if you like the video, maybe give it a thumbs up. But otherwise, thank you very much for listening.